core workout. There's like one exercise for our upper body, but today has a little bit of a spin with it. So a couple things you're going to need. If you have a booty band, perfect. If you have a resistant band, that's also going to be a-okay. You're just gonna wanna tighten it. It's going to be around your thighs. You want it pretty tight. So I just tied a knot and I took off my handles so it doesn't hit me. And it kind of gets a little wonky. So that is what you're going to need, as well as your mat. And then halfway through towards the end, we're gonna take like 10 seconds to head over to your kitchen counter. So if you want to work out near your kitchen counter, that way your transition's smooth, perfect. But yeah, we're gonna do some fun kitchen counter exercises. So half on the mat, half in your kitchen, because what better place to work out than in your kitchen, right? And without further ado, as always, let's get rocking. Everything is one and done today, and that is it. We have a fellow friend joining us for our workout. So starting with the first plank variation, there's different things within these 45 seconds. I'll talk you through it. You're gonna start with those forearms down and holding that plank. So waiting for that bell, in about 2 seconds, there it is. So you're just holding here for a few moments, taking a pause, yes. Now I slowly want you to start to bend those knees and straighten them out. Bend and straighten, bend and straighten. If you need to do one knee at a time, that's totally fine. Bend and lengthen, bend and lengthen, in and out. Now I want you to dip those hips from side to side. We've got about 10 seconds here, going from one side to the next. Yes. Holding still, rock forwards and backwards, forwards and backwards. Forwards and backwards, in and out, for 3, 2, 1, come on in. So you're going to take your booty bands, whatever you may have, whatever you may have, wrap them around those thighs, toe taps, going out, and then squeezing it back on in. So you're opening and closing. They're going to like a tabletop position, out and in. If you have resistant bands, they will roll just a little bit, but they shouldn't be too bad. In and out, in and out. You're working your core because you are slightly leaned back. Over and up, over and up, whew, and out. You got about 20 more seconds. You can also alternate, reaching one hand forward as you're doing this. Hold it. And open. Last 3. And come on in. So you're going to lay onto your sides. If you have those bands, you're going to have to hold onto them so they don't roll off, just to give yourself a little extra. Heels are connected, diamonds. So waiting for that chime. So you're opening and closing. We have done these in the past, but we're adding a little extra resistance with whatever object we have. Resistant bands, booty bands, or even a pair of leggings. And again, if you have resistant bands, you have to physically hold onto it. Otherwise, it's gonna roll down your leg. Yeah. Open and close. Open and close. Up and down. We got about 10 more seconds. And everything was one and done. Once you do it, no more time. Up and down. Yay! Go ahead and swim yourself over to that other side. Switching directions, laying down, holding on to whatever you chose to grab today. Heels connected, waiting for that chime. There it is. Open and close. Open and close. I have my notes over there that I look at, and my cat is destroying it, so I don't think he likes this workout. Up and down. Up and down. Lifting and lowering. Your butt. What you do? Up and down. Up and down. Lift and lower. 20 more seconds. Yes. Up and down. Lift. Squeeze. Really try to press that top top knee up to the ceiling as best as you can. You have about 8 more seconds. Hello, glutes, up and down. 2, 1, come on in. I'm gonna take this from you. Thank you. All right, you are going into your nice little fire hydrants. Again, you have to hold on to these. So hold on to them. Right knee is going first. There's that chime. Lifting up and down. Up and down. Fire hydrant. Lifting and lowering. Yes. Lift, lower. It's going straight to the side. And you're going to feel it on your left side. If you're pulling from the right, that left side is trying to stabilize you. Up and down. Up and down. And lower. You got about 10 more seconds. Woo! My glutes on fire. Yay! Flip on over. We're going into the second time around. Waiting for that chime. All right, there it was. Left side, up and down. Yes. This side is already going to feel a little bit tired because you were resisting and you were trying to stabilize yourself on that first side. But push to that same height every single moment. Up and down. Nice little hip crack there. And down. Up and down. Lift and lower. Yes. Up, down. So close. Making sure you're pressing out of those shoulders and you're not sinking in. Yay! All right, keeping those bands exactly where they are. I want you to lay onto your back, float them up to the ceiling, and spread those legs a little bit to a wide V. You're going into scissor kicks, and you're alternating crunching those toes to those toes. There was that chime. So scissor switches, and you're reaching opposite towards those feet. This one's hard to hold on to, so that resistive band is going to kind of roll up and down if that's what you have. That's why you always want to keep a nice little tension in those legs. After this exercise, you get to get rid of those bands. Keep that hollow hold in that core working right here. Yay! Rock yourself up so you can take that band off. And then you're going into a nice little oblique lift with a crunch. Let's take that left forearm down. Those feet are nice and wide. Hands are on your hips. There's that bell. So you're gonna lift up, drop it down, reach, crunch, and extend. Lift, drop it down, reach, crunch. I'm rolling back on my hip when I crunch in and extend. Feel that oblique. Down, reach, crunch, and extend. Down, reach, crunch, and extend. You're going straight up so your arm is in line. Everything, you don't want to go too far over that leg. Yes. And you want to join, Turbo? The one time I let him free. He's all up in our business. Come on down. You're going to switch. Oh, you found what you wanted before. Too bad. Flip over to that other side. On that forearm. Legs are nice and straight. Here we go. Other way. You're lifting up, bringing it down, reach, crunching it in, and extend. He provides the entertainment more so than me. Reach, crunching it in, and extending it. You're giving me the motivation, Turbo. Crunch it. Lift, reach, crunch it, and extend. Down, reach, crunch, and extend. He just wants that. Keep this movement. Down, reach, crunch, and extend. Up, down, reach. There it is. All right, everybody, meet me in your kitchen. We're gonna continue our last little moments at the kitchen table, or at your kitchen counter. So meet me in the kitchen. I'll see you in like 5 seconds. All right, we're in our kitchen. So your palms are gonna be down, fingertips are going to be away. You're gonna press yourself up and you're gonna scoop your knees and you're gonna go all the way up. So this sometimes can get a little bit tiring. If you need to take a break, please do. So, and extend out. If you need to, do this on the mat, nice and flat, laying on your back. Instead, reverse crunch in. And out. Yes. Reach. Try not to sink down with those shoulders. 10 more seconds. This is when we get roasty and toasty. Last 3, 2, come on down. That's a full body workout. So you're going into a push-up. You're going down. When you press back, you're reaching one hand back. My feet are about hip distance apart, and you're alternating those arms. So once that bell hits, there it is. Down, one hand back. You're trying to keep your body weight facing straight forward. Making sure those hips don't go forward with you when you're going down. Yay! All right, this next little bit, you're gonna have your forearms down, head is resting. Let's start with our right leg into a nice little parallel attitude lift, up and down. And let's flex that foot. So, up, up. I'm really focusing on keeping my core engaged. And there's a tiny bend in my standing knee. Keep this pulses going, but turn it out, up and down. Don't let those hips rotate too much. Try to stay nice and parallel. Engage that core a little bit more. Yay, come on in. Switch it out. I'll face this way so I have a little bit more space. Your left leg is going back, starting nice and parallel first. Small bend in that knee. Waiting for that chime. There it is. Parallel is the hardest thing. And your foot has a mind of its own, so don't worry about your foot. Up and down, up and down. Again, keeping a small bend in that knee. I'll go back to my original facing. Turbo has joined us. Turn that knee out, continue in a turned out attitude lift. Pulse it up and down. Yes. Squaring off those hips. Yay! All right, your final little bit is you're pressing up and you're crossing one knee over than the next. This is cut in half. It's not a total of 45 seconds. 20 seconds total to end our workout. Here we go. So, cross. Four, three, two, come on down. I'm sweaty, I am slipping galore. Well, thanks for joining me in my kitchen. It gave me an excuse to actually get it clean for you all, so thank you. And as always, tomorrow is our last day for our May challenge. It's not a rest day, so get prepared to move and groove and dance it out. I'm gonna leave it at that. It's gonna be a nice little surprise, but thanks for joining me, and I will see you all tomorrow.